Hi everyone, welcome back to another Kit Above with Chris. On to afternoon shifts this afternoon, so I'm going to have a quick shave, or a quick-ish shave, and I'm going to be using Phoenix & Beau Citra Royale. Now this is Lycia cubeba, which I believe is the flower, the essence of the flower from the lime tree, lime and cedarwood, and the scent on it is spot on. I love it. It's got a lovely, real, natural lime scent to it, and then this really nice sort of sweet, woody scent to go along with it. And I can only imagine that Lycia cubeba is actually sort of that. It's not floral, but there's something about it that just sort of, it's almost perfumery sort of scent. So really, really nice. The brush for today is the Graydog 28mm Maggard Plissoft. This knot is massive, absolutely massive. Now, I think it was Rhino that was asking if I could use this and just give a bit of an idea on it. Now, I had a 26mm razor rock brush. I think it's the exact same one he had, and I found it a bit scritchy, so that's why it's no longer in the den. So it'll be interesting to see if this one's the same. It's 2mm bigger knot. It looks bigger from what my memory serves in regards to the razor rock one, but let's see how it goes. It worked spot on for my head shave a couple of days ago. So straight into there, load this bad boy up. The bit of wood use for this brush is absolutely stunning, and the process that Graydog uses to finish his wood off not only makes it waterproof, but it really brings out the grain, almost like a varnish sort of idea, which I think it pretty much is a version of a varnish, but it's obviously a little bit more water durable. It makes the brush waterproof, the actual handle itself, which funnily enough, when you're doing wet shaving, that's really what you want, is a waterproof handle with a wooden handle. It'd be a bit silly if it absorbed the water and got wrecked. Now, Phoenix & Beau soaps are generally, they're pretty soft. This one is soft. That's really well loaded. This blather's going to be massive. I'm just going to scoop out the excess here, which there isn't a lot. The brush has actually held on to pretty much all of it, which is nice. Just going to dip my fingers, because I forgot to wet my face, and just add a bit of moisture in as I go. Yeah, the scent on this is lovely, really nice. I actually watched Paul H use Castle Forbes lime on Sunday, yesterday, and I need to break that out again. I love that Castle Forbes. It really is a top quality cream, but a shit hot scent as well. So here we go, let's paint this on. And this is a really heavy loaded brush. And dip the tips. And again. I can tell you right now, this is going to be a massive voluminous lather. And probably the last one before I start splaying. So as you can see, it's going very translucent on my skin, sort of all over it, which is pretty much when I start splaying the brush. There we go. Displays very, very easily. In terms of size, it's actually not as big as I thought it was going to be. The actual splayed size isn't as huge as, in fact it's not even as big as my 25mm Ultra Fan from Wolf Whiskers, if I'm honest. I know how big that is because it covers from just under my eye right down past my chin. The Wolf Whiskers one, that is. this knot feels beautiful. Wow. You're ready for the magic? Here we go. Well, I know this soap's incredible, but this brush really has taken it to a whole new level in terms of how much lather I've been able to create there so easily. Now, I'm a little bit disappointed in this flavour. It sounds daft, but having used Mama Bear's Pepperberry, which tastes phenomenal, and then moving on to this doesn't taste too flash, I have to say. So, Gillette Rocket HD500. Number 59, and this is rhodium plated, and it was done by Razor Emporium, and they did a fantastic job over there. And we've got a Gillette 7 o'clock Super Platinum in here. I don't know how many uses this is, it's like 3 or 4 uses I think. And so you tighten it up to that point, and then it's 1/4 turn more till it stops. And that's it stopped, that holds the blade rock solid. And here we go, looking forward to this. So I don't find these blades quite as nice as the Gillette Assets, but it's still an excellent blade, they're still very smooth. Right, pass number 1 done, and it blitzed it. Now the residual slickness on Phoenix and Beau is really good. Once again, doesn't taste nice. Well, you should really eat your soap, but it's nice to eat it every now and then, get a bit of a flavour from it. This brush is like a big cloud. It's got heaps of scrub though. It's got absolutely no scritch or scratch, it's not uncomfortable to use. Wow, what an amazing line. Really nice. Now I could finish this whole shave off now just with residual slickness, but I won't. Why would you? Just at the tips. And look at that. Super. Right, I'm just going to add a little bit of lather now. Right, let's go with a little bit of Humphrey's Citrus. A couple of little weepers on my neck. For some reason with the old Gillette Rocket, I always end up with a couple of weepers. Got a lovely burn from Humphrey's, you really do. It's a totally different experience to using theirs. Right, let's get this brush cleaned out, the soap cleaned out while that's dry. I haven't done much talking today, I just sort of enjoyed that. Should have the finance sort of approved for the car finally today. One thing with these massive knobs is they hold a lot of lather. So they're quite difficult to clean. I think I've lost like 2 hairs out of this brush as well, out of this knot. So they don't shed much either, which is another great thing with synthetics. Most natural hair brushes, once you get through a phase with them, maybe the first sort of 4, 5, 6 uses, you'll lose a few hairs here and there. And then all of a sudden it'll just come good, and you maybe lose a hair every 5, 10 shaves. You might not lose any at all. Superb. Just rinse the soap out. Now, the sort of upside to these bigger brushes, when you've got a lot of soap, is you tend to go through your soaps a little bit quicker. So the soap for today was Phoenix & Beau Citra Royale. Let's say I could be about lime and cedarwood. Stunning scented soap. Now I've had this was actually I think I bought these or I traded for them. But they came used, but there's still loads of life left in these tubs of soap, so, and the scents are great, can't really shoot the scents down. Graydog Cocoa Bolo Rosewood, I mean that's just phenomenal, isn't it? Look at the colours in that. Stunning. 28mm Maggard Plissoft. This for me personally is nicer to use than the Razor Rock one. The Razor Rock one did have a little bit of scritch that I had. It might just have been a dodgy knot, but it definitely had some sort of scritch and scratch with it. I wasn't really impressed with it, if I'm in all honesty. It was a 26mm and this is a 28mm, and it's a far superior knot in my opinion. The splay on it isn't huge, as you can see in the palm of my hand there. It's not a massive splaying knot, but it's got a good size. And I think if you got, I don't have a big head, and the fact that it just sort of covers me nicely, and I felt very comfortable with this. Very, very comfortable handle in the hand as well. It's a really, really exceptional brush, and thanks again Graydog for sending that, and the other 3 brushes as well. Let's say I'm in the process of what I'm doing with this giveaway. It'll most likely happen at 2,000 because I don't see the point in doing a 1,000 giveaway now and then a 2,000 giveaway, so I'll just make the 2,000 giveaway semi-special, or as special as I can, within reason of cash flow. The razor was the Gillette Rockets HD500, which is rhodium plated by the Razor Emporium. And it's a stunning, stunning little razor. The blade will be going in the bin now, and as you can see, it's just really well finished. Absolutely beautiful. Then we moved on to Humphrey's Citrus, which is lemon, lime and orange, pretty much. Do you know what? I was going to finish off with a balm, but I don't have to. The moisture on my skin right now is phenomenal. Wow. Well guys, that's me done and done. I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. It was one of those shaves where you just get in the zone and you just go for it. So hopefully next one I'll have a bit more chitter chatter going on. But you guys stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Cheers.